Ever feel like you're stuck on a treadmill, running endlessly but never getting anywhere? Here's the twist. It's not your imagination. It's a system that's designed to keep you exactly where you are. Now, here's a stat that might blow your mind. In many parts of the world, tax policies and living costs have locked millions into a cycle of poverty. But let's flip that script and dig deeper into how this web is woven. Think about taxes not as the enemy, but as an intricate puzzle. For many, scrambling to pay those annual dues is a daunting task, pushing the limits of already tight budgets. Pair this with rising rent, healthcare costs, and education fees, and you've got the perfect storm. This isn't just mathematics, it's a heavy emotional toll, one that quietly stifles dreams and ambitions. But here's where things get super interesting. Despite this oppressive cycle, there are people who manage to break free. They've discovered clever financial hacks, embraced unconventional education paths, and even challenged traditional employment. It's about becoming the hero of your own story. Curious to uncover these strategies? They're not just survival mechanisms, they're the keys to liberation. Stay tuned, because this is about turning the tables on a system that's been stacked against you. So, how do you break free from a system that feels like it's designed to hold you back? It starts with understanding the invisible locks and figuring out where the keys are hidden. Let's talk about financial literacy, the secret weapon you might not even realize you have. Ever notice how some individuals seem to thrive even in a financial storm? Their power lies in knowing how money truly works, beyond just earning and spending. Take a moment to consider this. Investing isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone who dares to learn the language of compound interest and long-term gain. By reallocating even a small portion of your income into savings or low-risk investments, you begin to build a safety net, paving a pathway out of the poverty cycle. But saving isn't the only key. Education, and I'm not talking just about degrees, is another. We live in a digital age where knowledge is literally at your fingertips. Online courses, digital DIY tutorials, and even communities dedicated to particular skills can dramatically expand your potential. Learning a new trade or a digital skill can open doors to alternative income streams you never knew existed, transforming your financial landscape. Here's the kicker. These strategies aren't just for survival. They're for crafting a life where you're no longer reacting to circumstances, but shaping them. Stay with me, because up next, we'll delve into real-life stories of transformational change and how you can apply these insights right now. Your breakthrough might be just a resource away. Let's dive into the power of community, another often overlooked but crucial element in breaking the poverty cycle. Imagine this: a network of like-minded individuals, each with a unique set of skills and experiences, ready to swap knowledge and support. It's like having a personal development team at your disposal, and it's more accessible than you might think. Consider community groups, both online and offline, where people share tips on frugality, entrepreneurship, or advancing careers. Take, for example, local nonprofit organizations or online forums dedicated to personal finance. These hubs of information and encouragement are vital in achieving personal growth and economic freedom. Having a strong community isn't just about practical advice, it's about emotional reinforcement too. Ever had a day where a bit of encouragement made all the difference? That's the power of community. It keeps the momentum going, especially during those tough times when giving up feels like the only option. Now, let's shift gears for a personal twist. Picture this. A single mom, once squashing every penny, found a mentor in a small business collective. What happened next? She learned the ropes, built her own business, and broke free from the cycle she thought she'd be stuck in forever. Your next step could be finding a local community workshop or participating in an online summit. Who knows? The person sitting next to you or chatting in a forum could be the stepping stone you never expected. Keep listening, because there are more stories and guidance just around the corner, paths that could redefine everything you think you know about possibilities. Having touched on community, let's dive into the world of side hustles. Not just as a financial boost, but as a potential game changer in reimagining what's possible for your life. Imagine you're getting ready for work, but instead of a mundane 9 to 5, you're fueled by the excitement of passion projects and potential growth. Sounds exhilarating, right? Side hustles can range from freelancing in areas you're passionate about to renting out a spare room. Let's say you have a knack for crafting or writing. Platforms like Etsy or Upwork are treasure troves for turning personal talents into income streams. The beauty of these opportunities is they don't demand leaving your current job instantly. They allow you to test, pivot, and expand, all while maintaining financial stability. What's really captivating is the freedom and confidence a side hustle can offer. The financial cushion it provides is just the beginning. It's also about carving out a piece of your world that you control. Many successful businesses today were once small side projects, nurtured during spare hours, and fueled by relentless passion. Think about it. You start small, maybe a few hours a week, and suddenly you're staring at a potential career shift. So, why is this important? It's about empowerment. It's about realizing that the dream of financial liberation isn't just for those already at the top. It's within reach for anyone willing to step out, embrace the challenge, and persist through the learning curve. Stick around because next we'll hear more inspiring narratives and insights showing that breaking free from poverty's grip is not just a distant dream, but a tangible reality waiting to be unveiled. So, as we've explored today, the cycle of poverty isn't just an endless loop. It's a challenge that can be overcome. Through financial literacy, harnessing community, and exploring side hustles, you can rewrite the narrative that's been written for you. You have the tools and the power to flip the script and carve out a future that feels truly yours. And now, here's your call to action. Take one step today. Join an online workshop, start that side hustle you've been contemplating, or simply reach out to someone in your community for a brainstorming session. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step, and your step could be the start of something transformative. Make this the moment you choose to act, to break free, and to redefine what's possible. Your story is waiting to be written. Grab the pen and start now.